Hello friends, let us see differentiation. In previous video we have seen few examples of exercise 1.1. Now let us see next point, geometrical meaning of derivative. So first we have to draw figure. This is x axis and this is y axis. Now we have to draw curve and we have to consider points on this curve. Here point P, and here point Q. So we have to take a point A on the x-axis. Similarly, we have to take a little distance from point P, that is here we have to consider point A plus H on the x-axis. Now here y is a function in variable x, therefore here we have to consider f of A. Similarly, here we have to consider f of A plus H. Again we have to take here point R. This is the point which is next to the point P, and therefore you have to consider here A minus H, which is less than A, and therefore on the y-axis f of A minus H. Now we have to write coordinates of point P. Coordinates of point P, first you have to take x coordinates, that is H, A, and here y coordinates f of A. Therefore coordinate of point P is A and f of A. Similarly, we have to find the coordinate of point Q. First, we have to take x coordinate, that is A plus H, and y coordinate f of A plus H. Similarly, we have to write the coordinates of point R. First, we have to take x-axis, that is A minus H, and on the y-axis, f of A minus H. Now, first, we have to consider coordinates of point P is A, f of A, coordinates of Q, which is a little distance from point P, that is A plus H, and f of A plus H. Now we have to join these 2 points P and Q, and we have to find the slope of this second line PQ. Therefore slope of second PQ is equal to, here we have to use slope point formula because 2 points and their coordinates are given, and therefore by slope point formula we can write y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. This is slope point formula. And therefore here we have to consider coordinates of P, that is x1 y1, and here coordinates of point Q we have to consider x2 y2. Therefore we have to put the value y2 means f of A plus H minus y1 means f of A upon x2 means here A plus H, and x1 means A. But here this point A plus H, which is comes closer to point A, and therefore we make H smaller and smaller, therefore we get H tends to 0. Therefore here slope of second PQ, f of a plus h minus f of a upon a minus a get cancelled, that is h, and therefore we have to take h tends to 0. Therefore second slope of second PQ is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a upon h. And this is the formula, or this is the geometrical meaning of derivative, where we make h which is smaller and therefore h get closer to a and therefore h tends to 0. Therefore slope of second PQ is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a upon h. Now let us see example on the slope of the tangent or slope of the second point. If y is equal to x square plus 3x plus 2, then find the slope of the tangent at 2 and 3. So here we have to consider a point P and its coordinate, that is 2 and 3. X coordinate 2 and y coordinate 3. But here we have a function y which is given in x variable. Therefore y is equal to x square plus 3x plus 2. But we know that first we have to find the derivative of y with respect to x, because y is a function which is given in x variable. Therefore differentiate y with respect to x, and therefore dy by dx is equal to dy dx of x square plus 3x plus 2. So we have to distribute this derivative to each term. dy dx of x square plus 3 is constant, therefore 3 dy dx of x plus dy dx of 2. Therefore here dy dx of x square, which is in the form of dy dx of x raised to n, and we know that the formula n x raised to n minus 1. So similarly here n means 2 is here 2 x raised to 1, that is 2x, plus 3 d by dx with respect to x, that is dx upon dx, that is 1, and d by dx of 2 is a constant, therefore its derivative is 0. Therefore 2x plus 3 into 1, that is 3, and here we got dy by dx is equal to 2x plus 3. But here point is given and its coordinate 2 and 3. Therefore at this point we have to find the value. Therefore dy by dx at this point 2, 3 is equal to, we have to put these values in this. So here 2x plus 3, therefore we have to put the value of x coordinate 2 into 2 plus 3. First we have to do multiplication, 2 2s are 4 and 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. Therefore at this point we got derivative, therefore dy by dx is equal to 7, which is the slope of the tangent at this point 2, 3. That is, we can say here slope of tangent, that is dy by dx is equal to 7. Now let us see next example in next video. Bye. Take care.